vegan Lauren Rebecca Perez made a TikTok comparing the Black Lives Matter movement to veganism. And how do people react? Well, we're here to tell you about that. What is going on? It's your boy Andy Lalwani here to tell you all of your social media news daily. It never gets old. It's the thing that keeps you coming back. It's here. It's what's trending. Be sure to like and subscribe for more social media news daily. And follow me at Andy Lalwani if you get that interested as well. We're talking about veganism and Black Lives Matter, and maybe they go together, maybe they don't. We'll let you decide. In the TikTok, she explains that veganism and Black Lives Matter, it's all the same fight. And she also says that all beings on this planet deserve a right without fear of abuse. And Lauren Rebecca Perez posted a two-part apology on Twitter. She talked about how systematic racism occurs in communities of people of color who live near meat processing plants and how the meat industry doesn't care for its black workers.
In North Carolina, for example, CAFOs, also known as factory farms, are concentrated the most in rural communities of color. But the systematic racism and classism doesn't stop there. Disenfranchised Black and Latino workers make little more than minimum wage at the plants where the dead animals are processed to be delivered to grocery stores and fast food restaurants in your town and your city. In rural Georgia at the Tyson chicken plant where a Black woman named Annie Grant worked for 15 years, coronavirus spread quickly and mercilessly. She felt sick, but they told her to return to work with no regard for her safety, the safety of her family, or the safety of other workers around her. Every time you pick up a burger with bacon, understand where your meal came from. It came at the cost of an animal's life, yes, but it also came at the cost of a Black person's life too.
People were still mad that she was talking about animal lives and Black lives being the same or equal, and people were not having her apology and had some thoughts on Twitter as well. A lot of people didn't accept it, and one person said, quote, "It's not the movement, it's not the right solution. You're invalidating a movement that needs much more attention at the moment. You're basically saying that Black lives are like animal lives, like Black people and animals are the same." Commenting on her apology, someone said, quote, "She's spitting very good facts, but stop equating Black lives to veganism. That's her only but large issue with what she's saying. How does she not get this?" Now, I did want to bring up that she brought some good points overall, that companies in this scenario don't really always support people of color or Black people in their workforce, which is very important to note. But it's also important to note that obviously equating the Black Lives Matter and animal lives as a whole are not the same or equal in this scenario. So we'll let you kind of discuss that in the comments down below, but also remember, people of color in this time of COVID-19 are the most unemployed. We can provide some stats below as well in the comments and the description as well. But for more social media news daily, be sure to head to whatstrending.com, follow what's trending, and then follow me at Andy Lalwani, but we'll see you all very soon.